This weekend, Apple closed more stores in the U.S., Europe, and Latin America in response to surging COVID-19 cases. Our tech editor, Dan Howley, is here now with more on this. So, Dan, where are these stores closed, and any idea when they're going to reopen?
Yeah, the bulk of the stores appear to be closed in California. There are some in other areas of the U.S. that are closed as well, but every store in California is now closed, and that's where Apple has the most amount of stores in the country. Now, outside of that, there are also closures in Germany as well as the UK now, with the new kind of regulations going into effect as a result of that new, faster spreading strain of COVID-19. So it's really kind of a global issue now. It's not nearly as bad as it was at the outbreak of the pandemic, where we saw Apple closing stores globally. You'll remember first they were closed entirely in China, while still available for the rest of the world. And then once they reopened them in China, they shut them down for the rest of the world as the pandemic kind of spread around. So this isn't nearly that level. They have more than 500 stores globally. So this is around 80 stores, we're thinking, maybe a little bit more, but it's not the entire kind of group of stores for them. But, this is something that Apple's had to deal with from some time. And I think it's also worth pointing out that, it's been said that Apple's stores are kind of a barometer of where other businesses are going, because they've been so proactive about shutting down ahead of orders to do so. In the California instance, obviously, they're under a kind of stay-at-home orders now, so it makes sense that they would be closed. But, if we start seeing more shutdowns in different states, it could portend something more.
All right. It's a tough time, though, for these stores to be closing again, especially with the holiday. Do you think that that's really affecting them? I mean, I think so much of what they do, of course, is online anyway.
Yeah, they still are able to get orders delivered. If you go to apple.com, you can have something delivered, or if the store is open to a limited capacity, you can have it picked up. But deliveries, they can be as little as same day delivery or next day delivery, depending on the particular item you have. But if you're in an area where everything is closed down, you would imagine that you would start to see those kinds of delivery times start to speed up. So if you're trying to order something and you're in California for the holiday, then I would suggest going out and ordering it now if you haven't done so already.
Yeah, or if you're like me, you got to wait till January, mid-January for your iPad. I'm over here in New York, but that was an issue even before these store closures. All right, Dan Howley, thank you.